see. Okay. Well, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Galactic Dolphin, back with another video for you guys today. So today I am playing a new game. It is called Unison League, and I never played this on the channel before, so I decided to go ahead and play it. As you can see, I need a haircut. Anyway, sidetracked. So right now I'm just in the character selection, so I'm gonna take off face cam now that you got to see my face. So I'm gonna pause here. Okay, there we go. So I'm back. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna be a Lancer this time. So I have my other account on my other phone. I'm gonna keep it, but I did make a new guild. And I am just making a new character right now. I'm gonna make a male Lancer, I think.
Am I good to turn off the light?
Yes, you are. And you just heard Slayer in the background. What should I be, guys? Soldier, Lancer, Archer, Mage, or Cleric? Slayer, what would you think? What would you think for the 5 classes?
Lancer.
Think Lancer?
Yeah.
That is my second best class, since Rook is my first. I used to... Yeah, I'm going to go Lancer. Okay. So, let's do this. Eyes. We'll do slick black hair. And then we'll name ourselves. Now, this is just the beginning. Don't worry, we'll get into the... This is my first... I made a new character for you guys, so that way you could see everything that goes on. Oh, hey, my name wasn't taken! Beautiful! Alright, now this game is an upright game, so if the camera is a little bit off or weird, or if it looks weird while I'm uploading or something, I am very, very sorry, and I deeply apologize. And if you guys can hear the music and the sound effects, I am so sorry. I will work on that. Hold on. Now, my other character you'll see in a bit is a Rook. His name is Wolf. He's just the character I've had for a long time. He's my longest character, actually. And he is my best. My previous character that I've had a record of is 216k or something like that. Well, this one beats that by a lot. And this one is at a total of, counting the furniture for your house, 449k. So my Rook is pretty strong. Alright, so back to the beginning. So, as always, Philo tells you what to do. So annoying, but we must listen to her. Now, my character has a lot of outfits, my Rook, but I just put on the galactic outfit that I have in honor of this video, so. If I sound hyper, I'm actually energetic, because what I've been fighting has actually mostly gone away. I've mostly fought it off completely. And today is a really good day, so I am feeling a lot better, actually. So yeah, I am energetic today. So keep up. Alright. Ooh, look at all these Unison monsters. This is just fire right now. Each class has its own specific type. There's 5 types: fire, water, air, light, dark, and actually there's more than that. But those are the 5 basic ones. Then you got the more advanced ones, which are harder to get. Don't worry, I'll be fixing the volume and the sound here soon. As soon as I can, anyway. Now, you won't see me in the background here, but there's a lot of people. Now we meet Nimi. We go to our first spawn. Now, the spawns, each class gets the same weapon at the beginning. It doesn't change. You get the same weapon for each Well, not for each class, but each class gets gets their own weapon. The soldiers get a sword, obviously. The lancers a lance, and so on. And we get the same basic lance every time. This is the lance the lancers get. So basic, but we get better weapons later on. I love some of the weapons that I've got. My Rook has got some powerful weapons on him. One of the weapons even has a sub-skill where it actually gives me an ability. These are the abilities right here. This ring. You put them on here. It's literally showing you with my help. Put it on like that. You drag it. Now, my character, before he became a Rook, used to be a soldier, so if you guys do play this game and you want to know how to build a soldier, I could pretty much do all the classes. I built them all, but my best two are the soldier and the lancer. And I can basically go into a... hold on, let me go look at my other phone here really quick. And Berserker, which is... mainly deals with lances, and a Rook, which mainly deals with swords. Which is what my other character is, who you will meet as soon as we can. Now, I've been working on him for a long time. I still work on him here and there, but I haven't been on him in a couple days lately. I've been busy. Alright, right now we're just in the middle of a show-off guild fight. The guild fights are already over for today, unless you're in, like, I know B schedule's done, A schedule's done. I think C and D are the only ones who have guild battles today. Now, but A and B are done for the day. And I do B schedule because it's the best schedule for me. Ooh, that was Knight's Blitz. I love that skill. Unfortunately, they only give it for you for this battle, but as a lancer. And if you hear me chewing on something, I have gum in my mouth. I'm sorry, I probably should take that out. There we go. Alright, so I've joined a random guild right now, but I can show you guys how to fix that. As soon as, obviously, we get done with this main quest, because Nimi just has us do one quest at the beginning. Now, I'll show you guys a cheat on how to level up if I get the time to in this video. Unison Lake takes up a lot of space, so I may not be able to get through a lot today. And this video may be rather short. But you guys will get to see it a bit. Because this game is very high on storage. I'm just not going to really do much because these NPCs already do a lot. I don't have to do a thing. Now, I do not recommend the skill I just used, because it is terrible. It lowers your defense. It hurts. It may up your attack, but it lowers your defense. And Lancers already have enough problem with defense as it is. Trust me, I know. I used to be a Lancer a lot before I switched to being a Soldier and a Rook. Glance at my other phone. Now, I do have a very special video planned for tomorrow with Slayer, so pay attention for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll post this video tonight. I'll probably have to post it tomorrow. So what I'm thinking, guys, is I record, and then, like, I record at nighttime, and then the next day in the morning I post. So that's what I'm thinking I'm doing right now. And that's just right now because, as I said in previous videos, our roommate has night shift, so I have to record at night. So what I may start doing is recording at nighttime and then posting during the day. So the video for tomorrow is going to probably be a day late. Okay, now, oh geez. Oh yeah, there's a lot of language and bad stuff in this game, so I'm going to try and avoid it as much as possible. Pay no mind to it. Oh hey, savings tickets, one of the new event items. We can't use those until after the 28th though, so I'm not going to be playing this game a whole lot, but I will be playing it here and there for you guys. Okay. Alright, let me get out of this spot. Let me just go into my house, actually. I'll take you guys to my house. Now you get your own room, and you can decorate it how you want, that you get with furniture that you spawn for, obviously. Everything you get is spawned or get from quests, so. Basic room. Now, my other character obviously has a very decorated room. Alright, going on an Limmy expedition is just teaching you how to do this. I already know how to all do this, so I'm kind of skipping everything a little bit. If you guys don't keep up with me, I am so sorry. I'm just going to save the gems that I get. I'm going to go for Expedition C, because the Expedition C gives you reforged materials, and the reforged materials you can use to reforge your gear to get it stronger and better, so that way you can up your gear score. In this game, it's called Gear Score. Yeah, shut up. See, I have a low gear score right now. So let's allot our cost. I like to make it even, especially if I know I need a lot of stuff. We're going to put more into these two. Whoops. Alright, there we go. I try to keep it as even as possible, unless I need a certain spot more for the cost. Alright, so now I'm going to teach you guys how to do the adding of a friend and getting into a guild. So we go into here. So I'm going to leave this guild because I don't want to be here. Okay, quit this guild. Ignore that. So now you go into the bottom door down here, go into community, go into friends, and then you go into search. Of course, you have to find the player's ID. So you're probably thinking, where's the player's ID? Well, if you tap and hold on your character, there's an ID right up there where it says ID and then you got the numbers. So I'm going to input my Rook's, I'm going to input my Rook's ID into the character you see now, because you guys can't see him. You can't see the Rook. So I'm going to go into here, here, and here. Ignore the keyboard. So for those of you paying attention who play Unison League and you want to add my Rook, here you go. You can also ask me on Discord, Instagram, Twitter, and I can let you guys know what my ID is. But for those of you who do play and you're watching this video right now, or whenever you're watching this video, here's the ID. I'll leave it up for a bit longer. There you go. There's the ID. Now we're going to search, and now you see me. There. Okay. Now, I must add... Hold on, I gotta go into my Rook now and add my new character. Yep, there we go. They're friends now. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto my Rook. So if you tap on the person's picture and you're a guild leader, you can invite them into your guild. I think anyone can do that, but I don't remember. But there, sent the guild invite. So now you go up into the blue arrow, and then there's your invites. Now approve, and I have the guild. Yay, there we go. So, there we go. Alright, so now, I already have quite a bit of stuff done. So let's decorate the house. So you go into remodel. Of course, I like the red one better than the green. No offense to those who like the green one. And then boot this like this. There we go. And save. Now to add furniture into your gear score. Oh wait, oops. I did that wrong. Okay. Hold up. Back up. There we go. And there we go. I like to have that in the middle of the house. In the middle of the room. Alright, there we go. Alright, so for those of you who want to learn how to add furniture into your BR, you click on the room settings, go into furniture, and then now you can allot your thing. Always put on the best thing you got. So if you want to check how big something is, you tap and hold on it, and then it can show you its max. Always compare max stats for the furniture. If you don't do that, well, you're not going to have the best furniture. You're not going to have the best stats for that. All right, and then you go into sell. I'm going to get rid of this green wallpaper. So, okay. Now there's a lot I have to do. I could do this free spawn. So let's do this free spawn to show you guys what could drop. I'm going to have my other character friend jump so you guys can see him. Community, friends, Galactic Dolphin, friend jump. Now, obviously I haven't unlocked any of this stuff. Ooh, look at that. New super rare light monster. Excuse me. Cool, we already got a new super rare light monster. Awesome. That's my best monster yet. Now, I like to do this redraw, and you can do it. It only costs 10 gems. Ugh, I can't speak anymore. And you have a chance to get random stuff. So, let's see what I get. Ooh, a water monster. Okay, this one heals. 15 cost. Reduces damage. Oh, it doesn't heal, but it helps. Nah, I'm gonna redraw. Now, only certain spawns can redraw. Otherwise, you just get what you get. What am I doing? What is my rook doing? Why was I booted out? Okay, that's weird. Oh, hey. There we go. I think... Yeah, okay, this one heals. So this is going to be a good one. This is one of the more advanced one I was talking about. This is... I think they call it temporal, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up. But we're going to take it because it is a super rare. And you'll always want the best you can get, so... Okay, so I did that. Now, let's see what else I have to do. Ticket spawns. Now I'm going to be doing quite a bit of work off camera. And then get bigger so you guys can see the process and stuff. And you guys can see new advanced stuff. So I'm going to have my rook go into his room so you guys can go see it. in this video. Now everything is simple. Now, I know some of you don't know how to play this game, and I'm going to teach you some more things real quick before I end this video. That's probably hard to keep up with, and I'm very sorry. I have a lot of energy. Yeah, you can hear the sound effects probably because of my headphones. They're pretty powerful. I won't deny that. Oh yeah, I said I was going to fix that. Hold on. Question mark? Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go into here, augment. Now this is going to teach you how to augment and reforge. So you put an item onto this thing here. Now we're going to go into reforge. And there we go. We reforged a gear piece. Now it's stronger. So I'm going to show you guys again. So we go into here. You back up. So you click on the armor, augment. Now, assuming you didn't already pick a base gear, or you already had one picked, for example, my lance, you go into select base, and then you can flip between gear pieces. Now, I'm going to do what they just did, and do this. So you click, once you have a gear piece you want to augment, you plus, and then you click on something that you want to use as material. Don't use your super rares or ultra rares unless they're not better. And even then, don't do it, because then you can do the infusion, which is for the armor pieces, everything but the monsters, which would be these, the unison monsters. So I'm going to equip both of them. Oh, I don't have enough cost for both of them. Well, what can you do, girl? Ooh, okay, that's an attack monster. So I'm going to equip the healing monster first. I'm going to unstar it. Now, I don't have enough cost for the light monster. Darn. Okay, that's fine. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to try and get your defenses as even as possible. That's right, even as possible. Because the more defenses you have in both, the stronger you are. And the more defenses you have in both, the longer you can last. Ew. Oh, okay. That's ugly. No offense. Okay. I need to fix this. Dude, you look terrible. I look terrible. I look so bad. Okay, we're fixing this. I don't like that. So if you want to fix your gear, like what I have, you can go into cosmetic and then scroll. Now, sometimes you won't have everything you want unlocked. Like some things may be locked. And that's when you use cosmetic keys, which you can get later. I'll show you guys in another video how you can get those. Actually, I can show you now. I'm just going to put on this because that is the only thing I see that I have that I want to wear. You know what, we'll keep that on. Now you can change your hair and your eye color. But that's that. There's not really much else to do to show you guys. Now, oh yeah, quests. Okay, so you click on the scroll and then opens up a lot of quests. Now the enhanced quest has both reforged quests in it, which are, as you can see, the eggs, the pasas, the keymen. You got your augment quests. You got your different quests. Those will help you get your armor up. You got your subquests. Oops. Don't let yourself get too far behind on these subquests, because they can stock up pretty fast if you do a certain cheat. Or, well, it's not a cheat, as more of a way the game developers installed a way to level up faster and get higher in the story mode and rank up faster. I don't know why they did that, but they just did. Okay, you get a lot of stuff for completing the tutorial. So, if you go on to normal quests, and you go onto your stage that you want to do, you see this red quest here, this one. Each stage has a red quest. If you clear that, you can automatically move on to the next stage. Like say if I were to clear that red stage now, that red quest now, I'd go on to stage 2 without having to complete the rest of the quest. That's a new thing that Unison added a few months ago, I think. I don't remember how old it is. Now, to get cosmetic keys, there's multiple ways. If you go into here, you can see a lot of hairs and eyes that you can buy. There's a lot of weapons. I'm probably scrolling way too fast. Okay, we'll start at the top. So there's different things you can get here. You can get a proficiency scroll, which I don't remember what they do. The enhancement jewel is for skills later on down the line. My rook has enhanced skills. They just basically up a stat or what you do. You can get hairs and faces. Ooh, I really want that face, but I'll get it later. Yeah, different hairs, faces. Here, Awakening Orb. Those are for your monsters. You're gonna want those. You can get different weapons. Now, the Awakening Orbs awaken your monsters, so if you fuse monsters together, and you can make them stronger and up their level so you can augment them more, make them stronger. Drop of Ether, I think, is for the infusion, if I remember properly. More armor and weapons. Cosmetic keys. Here, this is what you buy. You can buy them with the medals that I have. The gold medals are for the more other stuff that are like this stuff. Excuse me. And the bronze medals are just, you can use them to get more not as good stuff, and the hairs and the faces. Sometimes you can get some good stuff with the bronze medals, but it takes a lot of them. The other place is, if you click on the door again, you go into shop, and you go into items. This is where you can also buy super augment quest keys. So if you need to augment stuff and you're out of items, you can buy that key. You can only buy one every 24 hours, though. It sucks. That's annoying, but that's how it is. A lot to teach you guys about this game. There's a lot in this game. Now, I'm going to friend jump Wolf, my main character, so you guys can go check out his room. Now, what I've done is kind of like a, kind of a goth, fun, I kind of did a few random themes, but it looks really good. I added this for LOLs. This is just the 5th anniversary carousel. Over here we have our, well, you can see what everything is. Here's the machine for washing clothes. I still don't have a dryer. I still gotta get one. Here's the bed with the goth vanity stand. It looks really cool. Here's our fancy dining table with the 2 fancy chairs. Our bathtub. Here's our little hangout area for just relaxation. Here's a guest bed, and then a flower. I put a random plant there. No, just for randomness. To kind of liven the place up a bit. But this is my rook's room, and here's my rook. What he has is a pet. I have to be a higher level for that, but I'm gonna work on that in time. Looks like I am lagging. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, oh wow, my stats are pretty high. Wow, okay. But you can see I have all ultra rares in my first weapon slots, or in my first equipment slots, which I will show you, which as you saw were up here. I usually put my strongest stuff in the front, which is in the first weapon slot, so you can see what I have. But that's pretty much it on this game. So if you guys want, I will show you guys my new ID real quick. There it is. What you can also do is you can also, if you play the game, you can add my rook or look up our guild Galactic Pack with a space, and the G and the P are capped. You can see it up here. You can see it at the top, middle. If you want to, you can look up our guild and then add us. Add my 2 characters. Now that I recorded this video, I'm going to open up the guild for other people, so there will be others in the guild. But I think that is pretty much everything I can possibly do in one video. A lot of beginner stuff. There's a lot of stuff to teach about this game, but I pretty much covered everything I can for the basic beginner stuff. I know, a lot, but this game helps out beginners a lot, but it also helps out the bigger guys too, like my Rook. Occasionally he gets quite a bit of help, but the beginners are helped out a lot, as you saw from how much stuff I got for just completing the tutorial. Right now I'm just getting my skills real quick, and then I'll show you guys the beginner set I usually use, and then I'll tell you guys the Rook skills I use, and then I will end this video. The soldier skills I can tell you guys next time if you guys want, but just for the 2 classes I have currently, I'll tell you what. What was that? Sorry, you guys heard a noise outside. Pardon me. It was kind of an interesting noise, kind of piqued my attention. I popped my head up. Anyway, ability. Now, to search the ability you want. Oops. Hold on. Okay, so you go on to ability, filter, and then the class you want. In this case, I want Lancer. Okay, well, I didn't get everything I wanted. On that.
I have no idea what that would have been.
I don't know.
Oh, well, I gotta focus on it.
Yeah, nah. Okay, so, okay. Well, I have Pierce. So right now I'm just gonna use Pierce, Sting, and Thrust. Now, these are attack skills. I mainly just use attack skills because I am big on attack. Now, the other skill I will be getting is, when I get 400 proficiency, is my Sharp Thrust, which I will move my skills around. But I can show you that in another video. And as for my Rook skills, you guys won't be able to see what I'm talking about, but I use the abilities Devoted Sacrifice, which I can take damage for 5 seconds, I think. But my HP will not be reduced to 0. But I take all damage from allies. All the damage dealt to allies, I take. So any damage that the enemy deals, I take. I have Mirror Guard, and with my enchantments that I was talking about, I cast a 30% damage reflect barrier on myself for 10 seconds. That's a lot of damage reflected back. And think about, with my Devoted Sacrifice, all of that damage that I'm taking gets reflected back at 30%. That is powerful. I'm a dangerous Rook. The other skill that I use a lot is Balance of Life, which not only deals damage to the enemy, but this one also heals all of my allies. And the other one, Protection of Faith, does damage, but it also heals me as well. And the special skill that I have, which is a Rook exclusive ability for a sword that I got, is recovers 30% of a single ally's maximum HP, and it's called First Aid. And that sword was a very rare sword. Oh, I ultra rared it. Okay. But yeah, so those are the abilities I use currently for my characters. So, yeah. But now you guys know pretty much everything about the beginner stuff. Or at least pretty much everything. I didn't get to everything, but I got to a lot of it. But yeah, well, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, even though it was just basic beginner stuff. I will be deleting this app afterwards, but I will not be deleting the character, because I can always recover it. I have a way to do that. So, yeah. Well, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. it was a lot of fun making this new character. And me and my characters are going to dance. You know what? Nah, we're going to do this one. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. My current goal is 100, even if it's past my birthday. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to catch when I post. And don't forget to please spread the word if you guys want us to get bigger on the channel. Because that would be great if we could get bigger, because that would mean the more stuff I could do. So please spread the word. And with that, this is Galactic Dolphin splashing off in the night. Bye, guys!